Good morning. The 30th of January 2022, 12 a.m. And yeah, Bitcoin is rising. Ethereum is rising a little bit. It's nothing significant, basically, but still, uh, we have basically last day of the week. If we will end up in a green number, that's kind of promising, but we would, as I said yesterday, we would need to end up somewhere here. Ending up like this basically means that the bulls still are not strong enough to push the price higher, or there is not enough demand basically for Bitcoin now. So the sentiment is still kind of bearish. Crypto and fear index on 29, which is not a good sign because if the fear would go down, 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 then the more people will sell and it can recover. This way is really not healthy at all. It's we could see accumulation and we could see downtrend, but I don't see it going up yet and anymore. It will take much more than this. This is not a bullish sign at all. So yeah, that's Bitcoin. Let's check Ethereum. Ethereum basically the same, even less. Yeah, you can see the bigger candle here weekly. Not enough strength to push it. I think next week we will see another downtrend. So yeah, for shorters there, you will probably get some profit. For people like me who are waiting for bull runs, yep, I just need to wait until price dump to some interesting support like this and buy something. That's the only thing you can do. I'm not a shorter. I don't short usually. Very random. Very rarely I sell Bitcoin. So I usually wait on the dump and then I buy. So depends what you like. There are some now it's the shortest time, of course. The people who were shorting this market since these are now in very high profits. So yeah, bear trend here. I don't see it. I don't see it going up anytime soon. I think we have still a couple of months before it can accumulate the power to give it yesterday we were talking about the volume. The volume here you can see it's exactly the same, but look at the power the bears had. So the volume was the same, but the price was pushed from 33 to 34, from 44 to 34, and now the price was pushed up from 30 33 to 38, 39 almost. What is the high there? 38. So yeah, I don't see it going up anytime soon. If you would like to buy here, your choice. I don't think it's smart because we will probably retest this support again. And the more time we retest this support, the more chance we have that we will break it. So up to you. I'm definitely not buying here. So yeah, today we have a new topic I would like to discuss with you to, enhance your knowledge a little bit more for those of you who are looking at this. And this is Fibonacci retracement actually. There is an article on Investopedia how to draw Fibonacci extension grids. It's very good, very good source of information, so I highly recommend it. But usually it takes some practice to draw it, so I will show you in TradingView. You will find it here called Fibonacci retracement. You would need to set it up. You will not have it as I have it set it up now, but yeah, you need to define the level. So there are two ways how you can basically do it. First one is from top to the bottom, which is more relevant for our situation now, because we are more interested in the very important resistance here, which this is called the golden pocket, 61.8 and between 65 and 61.8 ratio. This is one of the most important things in Fibonacci. So it tells you a little bit about price structure. Yeah, so you basically take it from top to the bottom, and it will draw you the price structure, how it moves. Yeah, you can see that it pretty much lies in line with the lines I have here, a little bit off, but it basically says you like how the price structure moves and how it will move in the future. So you can always stretch it. You can stretch it even more. You can stretch it even here. Yeah, so if I will do it to the lowest low we had, so this is the biggest support we have here, and it can become resistant. So this support here is the most critical one, and it's very probable that Bitcoin will come there and retest the support here. Let's try it for Ethereum. Think. Oh, okay. So for Ethereum, we have it on 1733, which was retested here, and this is what what you can expect. It helps. Fibonacci is a mathematical model, very old one, very functional. It tells you a lot. It works. It has to work because it's a that models there are. You can see it's not random, right? You can see that the price structure really moves like this. You can see it here, right? It was more precise when you draw it like here. It depends how you look at it. If we draw it like this is for current price structure in last year and something. This is more accurate. You can rely on that. You can think of it, and the golden ratio. This is the most important one. Is basically this is the point which if people break, you should just take everything and put it in. Yeah, this is how it is. So under that, you are guaranteed to be in profit. That's the same for EMA. Yeah. So once we are under the both lines, under the golden ratio and EMA, you are just guaranteed that in 1 year you will be in profit. There is no question about it. It happened every single time in the market. Yeah. So that's kind of you need to have a lot of patience, of course, because sometimes when you buy here, that's still 44k. So if we will go down to 26, that's 50% lower, right? So you still need to wait for quite a long time to be in profit. Yeah. So the further we are going from the golden ratio, the further we are going from EMA, the higher chance is that it will be in the profit in 1, 2, 3, 4 years. Yeah. It's like in 4 years you are guaranteed to be in profit because this will be next halving, next bull run. So yeah, that's about it. So that's Fibonacci levels. You can draw it also from the other side, but I like it right from top to the bottom. As I said, oh, I didn't notice, didn't tell you how you can modify it. You can modify it. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, here are the levels. Here are the colors you can define. I have here. You can check my colors. Coordinates, visibility. You can basically edit it, but it's very useful. I highly recommend it. You know now what is support and resistance, so Fibonacci is very useful for this kind of a market. For these times when you are not sure where we are going and what are the critical supports and so on. This is just it. This is just a great tool for it. Yeah. So you can draw it like this. You can draw it bottom to top. It will show us the golden pocket again. But yeah, from bottom to top one, I don't think it's that precise, but here it's really precise. Yeah, everybody knew that if you will break 40k, we are in the bearish trend, and we will probably go lower. So yes, people who are using Fibonacci, were betting here probably, and once we broke it, they get quite a big profit, I would say. Yeah. So you can use the profit take. You can use these levels as a profit takers. This is called leveraging, so I highly recommend that approach. So if you're shorting, You short somewhere here or above, or whatever you have balls to do. But most people short after the breakout. So you set up your short something like here, 41k. Then the price go down, down, down. Here is the first Fibonacci level. You have the first profit here and the second profit here. Yeah, you can see that it did it touch it? Yeah, it touched it. Let's zoom it a little bit out in. Did it touch it? Yeah, it did. You can see it did touch it. It's 33,200 and the price was 33,000. So it touched it, but you know how it is. When it is that close, the position usually doesn't take profit. So you will probably not fulfill this position because market are just too fast and they take the queue. So the biggest and fastest positions are taken first, and you know this is boss, this is huge hedge funds. You are nowhere near there. So for regular people who are just interested in crypto, yeah, put their profits a little bit above these lines, and you are fine. Yeah, because market structure kind of reflects Fibonacci. That's about it. Another very important indicator, which I'm using a lot. So yeah, I hope you learned something. Try it, use it, test it. See you in next video. Bye.